Hey there, and welcome back to Nail Chronicle. This week I'm going to be showing you how to use a birthday stamping plate to create an awesome New Year's Eve design. Stay tuned for the video. Throughout the video I'm going to be dropping my discount code so you can get 10% off Menology products, and also dropping some really helpful hints so that you can improve your nail stamping as well. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get into the video. This design I started out with Kings and Queens. It's an ILMP nail polish, and I will be doing a full swatch video for that next week, so keep an eye out and make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you are notified as soon as that comes, as soon as that's live. So back onto the stamping plate and how I'm transforming this happy birthday themed stamping plate into a New Year's Eve design. So for me, I focused on the images that were sort of for that sort of generic party, so not necessarily birthday kind of party style. So that was the champagne glasses and the champagne bottle, the little cute bubbles that go along with those, some of the stars, and also the numbers on there so that I could write 2022 on the on one of my nails on each hand as well. So in terms of using the metallic stamping polishes, I've got a couple of tips because it is one of the hardest stamping polishes to use. One, I would try and wait until you've got a bit of experience just using regular stamping polishes, just because it can be a little bit finicky, and even sometimes I have trouble picking it up depending on what plate it is. Because this plate's really well designed and really well made, I've had no dramas with it so far. The biggest tips, I guess, with metallic stamping polishes that I've got is change up your stamper if you're having trouble picking it up. I've got certain clear stampers that just, no matter what I do, will not pick up metallic polishes. I find the Monocle one that I'm using here, or the Conad solid stamper, those both work really well with the metallic polishes. The other tip I've got for you is to change the angle that you're scraping at. Metallic polishes can be a bit sensitive in terms of the different variables, so if you find that you're not picking up a full image, try changing it so that you're leaving more polish behind. Or if you're finding you'll get too much, try and lift up your scraper a little bit so you're taking more off as you scrape across. The other thing is I do find I have to clean the stamping plate, so I can't get 2 images in a row. Some of them I could, but not for many of them. And I would also recommend cleaning your plate as soon as possible afterwards, because it can be a little bit finicky and painful to clean. Not as bad as glitter polish, but it's getting pretty close to that. So just pause for a second there. I promise I will give you my discount code. So the discount code is the Nail Chronicle in all caps, and so this will give you 10% off Menology and greatly support my channel. So if you do make a purchase, I'd love for you to use my code and you get 10% off. Win-win. So anyway, back to the video. The other tip I've got for you is, if you can, try and use a clear stamper, just because the way you can line up the design, you can work out exactly where it will go. If you have gotten all the solid stampers, I find they're good for the basic stamping, so things like this, but if you're trying to do multiple images all in one, it can be just a nightmare to get things lining up really nicely. However, in saying that, the solid stamper is a really good place to start if you're a beginner. I found it was a lot easier using a solid stamper than the clear stampers when I was first starting out in my nail stamping journey. So I hope these tips were helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish you all the best for the new year. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!